Are you seeking clarity about the twin flame journey and wondering what steps, if any, you need to take to reunite with your twin flame? Have you felt overwhelmed by conflicting advice and are searching for a deeper understanding of this profound connection? If so, you're in the right place. Hello, everyone. Today, I'm coming to you from the heart of Colorado, surrounded by a serene and picturesque landscape that radiates peace and stillness. The rolling hills stretch endlessly into the distance, and there's a small ranch nearby, though it's barely visible from here. The sunlight spills gracefully over the mountaintops, casting a golden glow that's both humbling and awe-inspiring. It's the perfect setting to reflect on the deeper truths of life, including the transformative twin flame journey. I did try shifting my position to capture a better angle for you, but the wind here is relentless, making it less than ideal for sound. Nevertheless, I couldn't resist sharing this breathtaking view with you, hoping it inspires the same sense of awe and connection that it brings me. In today's video, we're diving deep into the twin flame journey, breaking through the noise of misinformation and uncovering the essence of this soul connection. By the end of this video, you'll gain clarity on what the twin flame experience truly is and understand why doing is not the key. It's about being. If you're ready to unlock this transformative perspective, stay tuned. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel, share this video with someone who needs to hear this message, and follow for more insights on spiritual growth. Together, we'll navigate the twin flame path with clarity and truth. Let's begin. Let's begin with an idea that might surprise you. The twin flame journey is far simpler than most people believe. The truth is, you don't have to do anything to make it work. No complicated rituals, no endless tasks, no elaborate steps. Yes, you heard that right. But it's not about doing nothing either. It's not about action or inaction. The key lies in something deeper: being. This concept may seem abstract at first, but as we delve further, it will start to make perfect sense. The twin flame journey has often been misrepresented as a complicated maze of challenges, tasks, and emotional hurdles. Many portray it as an overwhelming series of steps that demand constant effort and struggle. Unfortunately, the internet is overflowing with misinformation, what I call spiritual noise, about twin flames and spiritualism. This noise can leave you feeling confused, frustrated, and unsure of how to move forward. But here's the liberating truth. You don't need to buy into any of that. You don't need to get lost in endless exercises or healing techniques. The journey is not about fixing something that isn't broken or chasing something outside of yourself. It's about understanding the simplicity of who you truly are at your core. It begins with the realization that you are already whole, already aligned with your soul. Once you embrace this truth, the twin flame experience becomes far more natural and effortless. It's not about doing, it's about remembering who you are. If you've ever delved into the world of twin flames, chances are you've encountered countless pieces of advice about what you must do to make this connection work. You've probably been told to perform specific rituals, engage in healing practices, or follow intricate spiritual exercises. At first, these teachings might sound logical and compelling, but have you ever paused to ask yourself, why do they seem so convincing? Why do they feel like the right approach? The answer lies in how they appeal to the ego mind. Most of us naturally identify with our personality, believing ourselves to be a collection of memories, emotions, and thoughts accumulated over time. This identity, often called the ego, is a mental construct, a story we've built based on our experiences and beliefs. It's the part of us that clings to labels, achievements, and past narratives, constantly defining who we think we are. Many twin flame teachings tap into this construct, perpetuating the idea that there's something about us that needs fixing or healing to move forward. They suggest that progress in the twin flame journey depends on altering or improving this part of ourselves. But here's the truth. Focusing on the ego mind is exactly what creates confusion in the first place. The more we engage with the narratives of the ego, the further we drift from the essence of the twin flame connection, which is not about the mind at all. It's about something much deeper, something beyond the stories and identities we cling to. Let's explore a common belief about twin flames that has intrigued many. It's widely said that twin flames are two halves of the same soul. Some describe it as a soul split in two, while others explain it as sharing the same soul vibration. Regardless of the terminology, the core idea is that you and your twin flame are fundamentally connected by the same soul essence. This concept is romantic and profound, but what if there's an even deeper truth? Here's a perspective that often gets overlooked. Your twin flame isn't just someone who shares your soul. They are, quite literally, your past life. Surprising, isn't it? But when you think about it, this idea aligns perfectly with what we already understand about reincarnation. Reincarnation is the timeless journey of the soul through different lifetimes, and it's not a new or far-fetched concept. Now, imagine stepping into a time machine and meeting the version of yourself from a previous life. Wouldn't that person share the same soul as you? The answer is undeniably yes. Reincarnation, in essence, acts as a time machine, and your twin flame is simply another version of you from a different point in the vast continuum of time. This isn't just a metaphor, it's a literal truth. Understanding this reframes the twin flame journey, shifting the focus from external separation to internal unity. Your twin flame connection is not about finding someone outside of yourself. It's about recognizing that they are, and always have been, you in another form. This realization brings clarity and a profound sense of oneness to the journey. Let's take a moment to reflect and connect more deeply with this idea. If the concept of your twin flame being a part of your own soul across time resonates with you, I invite you to join the conversation. Comment the word oneness below to affirm this profound truth. By doing so, you're not just interacting with the video, you're declaring your recognition of the unity that lies at the heart of the twin flame journey. Think about it. This is not a journey of seeking or chasing someone outside of yourself. It's about rediscovering the soul connection that already exists within. Sharing the word oneness symbolizes your alignment with this understanding and your commitment to exploring your higher self. Let's create a ripple effect of awareness. Your comment could inspire someone else to pause, reflect, and take that crucial step inward. Together we can foster a community rooted in unity, self-awareness, and the realization of the infinite connection we all share. So, let's light up the comments with oneness and celebrate this collective awakening. To truly grasp the essence of the twin flame connection, we must explore the nature of the soul itself. Unlike the mind or body, the soul is not limited by form, thoughts, or emotions. It exists in a state beyond the constructs of identity, personality, and ego. When we undergo the transition we call death, the soul does not disappear or dissolve into nothingness. Instead, it releases the physical body and mental framework, shedding the layers of the ego to reveal its pure, unchanging essence. This transformation is not an end, but a new beginning. The soul, unbound by time or space, moves freely and chooses to reincarnate at different points in time. It steps into new forms, new lives, and new experiences, carrying with it the eternal thread of consciousness. This ability to transcend time is what makes the twin flame connection so extraordinary. Your twin flame is not someone separate from you. They are you. They are another version of your soul, living in a different body, experiencing a different chapter of existence. This profound truth reshapes the way we perceive the twin flame journey. It's not about seeking someone outside of yourself or completing a part of you that is missing. Instead, it is about recognizing the unity of the soul across time and form. Understanding this reveals the deeper purpose of the twin flame connection, to awaken you to the timeless, boundless nature of your soul and its infinite capacity to exist, connect, and evolve. This perspective transforms the twin flame journey into one of self-discovery and soul realization, opening the door to profound spiritual growth. Let's take a closer look at one of the most persistent myths surrounding twin flames, the belief that healing is necessary to reunite with your twin flame. Many teachings insist that you must heal your inner wounds, overcome emotional trauma, or resolve psychological baggage to stop the runner-chaser dynamic. But if you and your twin flame are truly the same soul, How could healing your personal mind and emotions create alignment at the soul level? The connection you share is not rooted in the mind or body. It transcends those aspects entirely. Healing is an important and valuable psychological process, but it operates within the realm of the mind. It can improve your personal well-being and emotional balance, but it doesn't influence the soul-level bond you share with your twin flame. The reason for this is simple. While you and your twin flame share the same soul, you do not share the same mind. Each of you has a distinct mind and emotional framework, shaped by the unique life you're living. The connection between twin flames exists solely at the level of the soul, which is already whole and complete. This is why healing, while beneficial for your individual growth, is not a prerequisite for aligning with your twin flame. Your soul doesn't need fixing because it's never been broken. The twin flame journey is about remembering and embodying the pure consciousness of the soul, rather than trying to fix the mind's stories and patterns. Once you understand this, the path to alignment becomes much clearer and simpler. If healing isn't the solution, then what is? The answer lies in soul work. Unlike the processes of doing or fixing, soul work is about remembering. It's an awakening, a return to the awareness of your true essence, pure consciousness. Authentic spirituality is not rooted in psychology, which operates in the realm of the mind. Instead, it transcends the mind, guiding you back to your soul. While psychological practices have their value, they serve the mind and emotions, not the deeper connection of the soul. This journey of remembrance is not something you strive to achieve through effort. It is not about adding new layers of understanding, but about shedding the illusions of the ego. The ego, the false sense of self, seeks to control, accomplish, and define. However, the truth is that your authentic self is already whole and complete. You are not the thinker or the doer, but the observer, the pure awareness that experiences thoughts and emotions without attachment. Soul work invites you to let go of the need to control or achieve. It's not about becoming something new, but about rediscovering what has always been there. By peeling away the layers of ego, you reconnect with the essence of who you are. This is not an act of creation, but an act of remembering, a profound shift from doing to simply being. When you rest in this state of pure awareness, you align naturally with the truth of your soul and the eternal connection it shares with your twin flame. The twin flame journey is, above all, a deeply spiritual experience. It's not about trying to control your twin flame or manipulating the connection to achieve a desired outcome. Instead, it's about turning inward and discovering the truth of who you truly are. When you let go of the fixation on external dynamics and instead focus on aligning with your own soul, you create the natural space for union to occur. This alignment isn't about taking action or checking off steps. It's about stepping into the state of simply being. You are not your mind, and this realization is critical. The mind often creates an illusion of separation, feeding the narratives of conflict and distance. But the soul operates from a place of unity and wholeness where no separation exists. Attempting to fix the mind, hoping it will resolve the twin flame connection, only leads to frustration and misunderstanding. The true path forward lies in transcending the mind entirely, stepping beyond its limitations, and embracing the awareness of pure being. By shifting into this state, you not only transform yourself, but also the nature of your twin flame connection, allowing it to evolve naturally as a reflection of your inner truth. True union with your twin flame stems from embracing unity, consciousness, a profound state where you recognize that separation is an illusion. In this state, you and your twin flame are experienced as one, inseparable at the level of the soul. This union is not something to be achieved through effort or external actions. Rather, it is something you awaken to through remembrance. You are not striving for union, you already are union. The journey to this realization begins with a shift in focus. Instead of fixating on the external dynamics of your twin flame connection, questions of who is chasing, running, or how to fix the relationship, turn inward. Bring your awareness to the deeper truth of your being. You are consciousness itself, infinite and whole, existing beyond the limitations of the mind and body. This shift is not just about the twin flame journey. It is a transformation of your entire existence. By aligning with the essence of who you truly are, you create the space for union to naturally unfold. When you no longer operate from a place of separation or duality, the external connection mirrors this unity. Your twin flame journey is not about becoming, it is about remembering that you already are complete. This understanding is the foundation of true spiritual awakening and the key to harmonizing your twin flame connection. The twin flame journey is not a path of external seeking, but an inward awakening to the truth of who you are. It is an invitation to transcend the illusions of separation and recognize the eternal oneness that lies at the core of your being. Your twin flame is not a destination, not someone to chase or fix, but a reflection of your soul's infinite capacity for connection and unity. This journey is a profound spiritual call to remember that you are already whole. It teaches you that union is not something to achieve, but something to embody. The external dynamics of your connection mirror your inner state, reminding you that true harmony arises from aligning with your essence, pure consciousness, unbound by the limitations of the mind. As you embrace this truth, the twin flame journey becomes a path of self-realization. It's not about finding someone outside yourself, but about recognizing that your twin flame is you, reflected across time and form. In this realization lies the liberation to fully surrender, to simply be, and to allow love to unfold naturally. Remember, you don't need to fix, chase, or force the connection. You only need to awaken to the unity that has always been. In doing so, you transform not just your relationship with your twin flame, but your entire perception of life. This is the ultimate gift of the twin flame journey, a mirror that reveals the infinite, timeless truth of who you truly are. Thank you so much for spending your precious time with me today. I truly appreciate your presence here and your openness to exploring these profound truths about the twin flame journey. Your willingness to seek deeper understanding and embrace the spiritual path is truly inspiring, and it's an honor to share this space with you. If you found value in today's video, I kindly invite you to like this video. It's a small gesture, but it means the world to me and helps this message reach others who might need it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can stay connected and never miss out on future insights and discussions. Together, we're building a community rooted in unity, self-awareness, and spiritual growth. I have so much more to share with you in upcoming videos, insights that will continue to guide you on your journey, not just with your twin flame, but in deepening your connection with your true self. I promise you, the journey ahead is filled with discovery, inspiration, and clarity. Thank you again for being here and for your support. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, stay aligned, stay inspired, and keep shining your light. Take care, and I'll see you soon.